Got Elton's Got Talks. I'm talking about some of the essential things I keep on my bikes. I've got a Verve 2, this one, and a Townie step-through design, which I got when I started trying to get back in shape. But I keep several things standard on most of my bikes. The Townie has a rack and a milk crate, and the Verve 2 has panniers. I like the panniers. I've been trying them out and really like them. I go to the store, I get cold things. I'll double up. Let's see how my store tricks work. There's actually a Publix insulated and an Arctic Zone insulated, and then there's my wife's yogurt. And it's so cold I can feel it. The packs inside this one and inside the other one, so the air around it stays cold. Remind me to close that back up. I always have a water, except today. Left without it. The other one has tools and protein bar in it, a little snack. I keep it in a snack wrap. Open the protein bar. I have an extra protein bar that's still wrapped, but there's a second one that's been opened and it's in a little snack wrap package. And that's my fuel. Let's see. And another little treat. See, it can melt all at once. There's the inside of that. We can see. Yeah. There's a tool. There's a tire gauge. And there's some tire levers in there. Another protein bar. So now you know why you have 2 water bottles in this. If you're a serious cyclist, there'll be real water in both of them. Now, something you don't need, but I like, my zip strip lock. I use it for my helmet. The white helmet costs a lot of money. The crappy green helmet that I got with the Verve back in the day is not a lot of money. And if it got stolen, it would be, it's green. So I'd replace it with another white one because this is Florida. And white reflects heat, which keeps you cooler, and it's got lots of holes. So, you know, and I'd use this too. But I'd have 2 white helmets after that if someone took it. But anyway, I don't want them to take this one. You just walk by and just grab it. So I've got this to help lock it up. And you can use that for quick lockups at stores. You know, if you're walking into a 7-Eleven and you're like, I'll be 30 seconds, and this thing's secure. It's not going to be cut by scissors. It's not that kind of thing. It's got kind of like metal on the inside or something. So that's pretty good. But I've got a real lock, 4.25 inches combination by Indicar. That's in the front pocket. It's bright orange so people can see there's a lock on it. There's a foldy lock. Got that by CD lock. It's got a key, and I keep my keys in my Rock Brothers little container here. This is where the phone goes here. Keys in the toss wallet, and the toss wallet means it doesn't have a credit card. It's got some cash if I need it, if my Apple Pay doesn't work for some reason. And you know, some basic information about me, health information, phone numbers, if anything happens. And the helmet don't help. The helmet's a necessity. I only got one head. It's rare I'll ride without a helmet. I mean, I just went to Dunkin', which I usually am cutting back on any kind of coffee. This is decaf. And I forgot my water. And I was snacking on my little snack. And I was using this as my snack case. Yeah, I was putting my snack that was in that Ziploc container in here. So it's snack stack. They call them snack sacks. So because you have your water there, and then your snacks can be here where you can get to them quick. I've got a garage door opener here. You can't see it real well because I painted it black with some acrylic paint. Got it at Walmart. The other side I use for trash, like wrappers and things. I got a pump, got a little pump. The other bike has a longer pump, but it's got the milk crate so it can kind of fit in there. But both of them have double locks. They're both orange, so they stand out so people can walk by and go, it's a lot. And keep walking and go steal someone else's bike. I've got a shopping bag here in this part, and then in here I got some snacks for my wife, and then the frozen things in this side. And some tools and things here, my light, I got this light on the back. It's a flashy light if I push the button. And my front light that would slip in here has been charged, I promise. I've charged it this month. And it's ready to roll. I like a bike. The Verve 2 is like a comfortable commuter bike. It's not a fitness commuter like an FX, Trek FX. It's got the slanted down bar. I like that because when I jump off, I want to, get my balance, spread my legs, and not hit a bar where it counts. Okay. And yes, they're quick release wheels. I could have it replaced, but well, maybe one day, but I doubt it. There, got it closed. I've got gears that change only on the back here, but there's only one gear up front. I like that. I had a Raleigh bike, and it got to a point, the bike lasted almost 20 years. It was a great bike, but every time they tried to fix it, they couldn't fix that derailleur up front, and it kept jumping off. Now what I know, I would cut the line to the derailleur and call it a day. Disconnect the derailleur. But those are my essentials. I like having the snack thing. I like having the thing to put my phone in, and my keys, and my toss wallet. All right, and a helmet, and some gloves in case I fall and go onto the concrete. Like, share, and subscribe.